Shalom to everybody. This is me again. I'm Dvora Pearlman.
And I'm Eliyahu.
We're here in the Holy Land and we're about to represent the new symbol in a sacred language that was received some time ago. And the symbol is this one. His name is Koach.
And the name is Koach because it actually spells out the word Koach. There are two letters involved that spell in Hebrew the word Koach.
Yes. So for whoever sees and reads the Hebrew, so this is the kaf, which is like a k, and this is the chet, which is together they make koach. And as you can see, it's actually the same letter, shifting its direction, and then shifting its direction again and again, and then we get the circle that is moving counterclockwise. And if it would have been me, it would be like with the cuff. The cuff is
The middle of the hand is the kaf yad.
Yeah. So I receive in the palm of my hand, I receive the energy, and then I get it, and then the chet is like, it moves it into the earth. And then we get it again into the earth, and it moves it on
To the side.
to other people, to other things, to other beings. Then we can receive it from above, and then we can again receive it in the palm of the hands. So it's creating like a vortex, we said, a vortex.
It's a vortex of power. And the word itself means power. Life power. Life energy.
Yes, we have to say that koach in Hebrew means power, it is energy, it is strength, all these.
Now, dear friends, isn't it very, very interesting that the Hebrew word for power, when you combine it in this special way,
Four times.
with four letters, or repeat the word twice, isn't it very, very interesting that in the middle, in the white, we actually see a swastika?
Yeah.
Okay? Now, what does that mean? That the Hebrew word for power or energy or strength forms a swastika. Well, in my opinion, it's well known, it's not my opinion, it's fact that in ancient India, the swastika was a sacred symbol for life-generating power. And that is the true meaning of that symbol. And we know in the 20th century, Nazi Germany tried to pervert that symbol for evil use. But the actual symbol, it's sacred symbology. And it represents infinite life power, infinite universal power. And it's no accident that the Hebrew word for power combined in this way forms what's called a swastika. But it is something sacred, not evil in the true tradition.
I would say more than that the Nazis have used this symbol only counterclockwise, like the inner side of it, in a way to regain their own power and to take as much as possible the power from the Jews who use the Hebrew. Now, till this day, when I just received this symbol a few months ago, and I went to show it to people, people were shocked and they said, "We don't want to see it, it's a swastika." And I suddenly realized that as long as the consciousness is connected to the evil side of power, we're disconnected from our own power. So, in a way, I would like to bring this symbol as a present to the world, as a present to the people who speak the sacred language of the Hebrew, that in this way we can, with this sacred symbol, get reconnected to our true source of power, which is always coming from the divine. We receive it in our hands and then we send it on to the world around us. And here you can see how it happens on all directions. Now, I would like to say that it is actually 4 times the the same word is repeated.
Okay.
Yeah, there is the koach, 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 and koach. And the fact that we see it 4 times, it's like we cover all the 4 directions. Yeah, we cover the 4, which is the 3D. All the 3D is built up from 4 directions.
Everything is four in this universe. Four walls in a house, two arms, two legs, making four. Four, four, four. Everywhere you
Uh-huh.
look, it's four.
Yeah, and even more than that, we know that the word for one, echad,
Yes,
it is made out of ach, which is brother,
yes.
and daled, which is a door, but it's also the letter that is number 4. So it's the brotherhood of the 4.
Isn't that wonderful
Yeah.
that the Hebrew word for one, achad, can also be interpreted and understood as the brotherhood, as the four.
Of the 4.
Of the four. Four makes a unity.
Exactly.
And even the name of God is from 4 sacred letters.
Yes.
The Yud He Vav He.
Yes.
It's 4.
Uh-huh.
So
So here we get reconnected. Here we get reconnected to the true source of koach, of power, which is from the one, from the brotherhood of the 4 that we have. And this is the path that each person is going through, is how to get reconnected to the one, to the brotherhood of the 4, and to find the koach, to the infinite koach, infinite power within, that then we can give it without.
yes, and it reminds me again of, speaking of the 4, it reminds me of the Native Americans and all of their emphasis
Mm-hmm.
on connecting with the 4 directions,
Yes.
and how sacred and how important it is for life to connect with them and merge with them. And of course the 4 archangels,
Yes.
Michael, Gabriel, Oriel, and Raphael.
Yes.
And the 4 letters of the divine name, like we said, the tetragrammaton.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, this symbol is incredibly powerful. As somebody who is handicapped, I could say, I could quote the great immortal Thoth. Thoth says that wisdom is power and power is wisdom. There's no separation.
Mm-hmm.
My life, having enough power is so crucial. And this symbol just radiates life energy and life power. And for me, it's a great blessing.
Mm-hmm. So what I recommend for people to do with the symbol, once they see it, it's very easily drawn. As you can see, it's very simple. The truth is always simple.
Yes.
And you can just draw it, and you can put a glass of water on it. You can sit on it.
Yes.
You can lie down. I actually gave it to some sick people that really needed some more power to heal. And they said, like, within a day, they were like, whoop, they got their power back. So you can just draw it and play with it, and we would love to hear your feedback from what you feel with the new symbol of koach.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Dvora.
you. Thank you,
Okay.
Eliyahu.
Okay.
It's really great. Okay.